What is going on, guys and girls? Level Up here at OnPointTactical. We are sitting here talking about the fact that I am back and I'm feeling like Chuck Norris. I set a new personal record for longest kill streak and survived an entire match of domination. I know that seems a little far-fetched, but this is... excuse me. This is the entire game. I have a bit of a cold. I'm not quite feeling so well. Personally, but in-game I'm feeling fantastic. I'm using the UMP-45 and the M1911 to start off. Now, my team isn't really participating as far as giving me ammo, so I wind up switching weapons at several points during the duration of this video, and I'm going to talk about what I was thinking during this entire time period, and talk about the weapons I pick up and why I do certain things. So at this moment, I'm a little bit unsure that I want to expose myself, because I don't know that any of them are paying attention or have angles on me. So I move inside, take out this guy that was sitting on the flag, and his little buddy there, which I honestly, at the time, wasn't sure that I confirmed that kill. And then until a little bit later, and it showed the gamer tag. So I move over here, decide to take a couple shots, take rounds inbound, and drop back to regenerate my health. Now this here is going to pause that footage, and we're going to look at an EOD bot kill, because EOD bot kills are fun, and everyone enjoys zapping someone else in the butt with a little torch. That's fun. The EOD bot is borderline useless, but it is very fun to sneak around and light people up with it, because they're just like, what the heck? But getting back to the original clip, we are moving along as far as regenerating health. We're trying to call a medic using the new chat box on console, with an unfortunate amount of ignorance as far as the medics. I'm not sure how that guy lost out that engagement. He should have pulled that one through. But I noticed the pickup weapon over here, and I'm going to go for it to not only conserve myself ammo, but just basically to survive. Because my 1911 is only going to last so long as far as ammo and as far as effectiveness. So I got kind of suppressed into that little room there, and then I move along and pick up the M32. Now, the M32, I would say the only circumstances that it would be okay to use it, unless you're just an absolute noob or an absolute troll, is if you are out of ammo or you are in a situation where you need to conserve ammo. And if you're not in that situation, leave the pickup weapons for someone who is in that situation, because they're going to take a much bigger advantage from it than you are. Even if you do want to be a kill hog, it's going to make your team overall more effective if you save it for the players that really need it. So I noticed that it keeps swapping me back to the ump. I discharge those last two rounds and try to pick off a couple more guys with the 1911. Soon realize that that's not going to work and that there is another pickup weapon, so we go down here and pick up the USAS-12. Again, same situation. Leave it for the players that are out of ammo and that need it. And if you don't need it, as far as needing bullets or just needing a weapon at all to shoot at people, just leave it alone, because it doesn't make you look like anything but a noob. But I am in a severe ammo crisis right now, so we go ahead and pick up the USAS. We notice on the minimap that the rest of the team, or the enemy team, has started to spawn and attack near Charlie, and that they are pushing towards Bravo. Now I'm making a bit of a flank maneuver here along the edge of the big planter, and then send a few rounds inbound and almost pick up that second kill there on the first volley, but I got 100% kill assist. Then I see this guy who is being entirely oblivious and get the weirdest knife animation I have ever seen in the entire game. And it was because I picked up that guy's kit, so I wound up air stabbing him and then really quick jerking the knife into midair, killing him, getting his dog tags, and then picking up the beautiful MG4 light machine gun. Now this is by far my favorite light machine gun so far. It's not the highest damage per second, but it is very easy to manage as far as its recoil numbers. And at 800 rounds a minute, it does make excuse me. It does make a pretty darn good firearm at just about any engagement distance. And one of the primary cases for this gun is that you can use it actually quite well in a lot of different engagement distances, as opposed to something like, say, the LSAT or the 240 Bravo. The 240 Bravo is definitely, in real life, supposed to be the long-range light machine gun, but in Battlefield 4, because of its insane recoil, unless you're bipoded up, it really is more of a close-quarter weapon, and it does have the highest damage per second of the light machine guns, putting it up there as far as time to kill. But at the end of the day, I think that the MG4 is a little bit more versatile. Now, I noticed that they're taking Charlie, so I drop back here and run out onto what I refer to the porch, and then try and pick off a bit of a head glitch in between the little slats in the actual porch area. And it works okay on the first guy, but that guy, I wasn't able to line up enough hit markers, or enough shots rather, to get hit markers to actually finish the kill, so I only wound up getting about 2 or 3 bullets into him. Now, right here, I do go down. However, a blue dude was paying attention, doing his job, and he gave me the old life zap, and I am back on my kill streak, continuing on the glorious luck that was happening right now. I don't know what happened, but the stars just lined up, and I was able to reload and continue on fighting. Throw over that magnifier, continue shooting outside because I don't want to push too hard and kill the kill streak at this point. Also, I don't feel like in close quarters I can go up against some of those guys using the assault rifles and the PDWs. Now that dude totally botched it and wound up giving me a free M416, which is actually at this point my favorite assault rifle. Just the amazing rate of fire, the ridiculous reload time. It makes a phenomenal weapon. Now, I did get the magnifier glitch here, and I'm not sure why it happens, but I've noticed that it happens if I was using the magnifier and I had it on, and then I pick up a guy's gun and he had the magnifier and he had it toggled off, then it seems to get it mixed up, and occasionally if I tap it at just the right moment during a reload, or while switching to medbags or something, it gets glitched, so that I actually have to have the magnifier behind the holographic to get no zoom, and then I take it away from the holographic to get zoom. I'm not sure what is going on with that. I think that DICE needs to make it a little bit more restricted to just avoid these bugs, and I'm sure it's just like one little number that's got it all messed up in the game code, but who knows. So anyway, we are running out of ammo yet again, and try to pick off that last kill, run out of bullets entirely, so we switch over to the good old 412 Rex. Now, I wanted to try and get a couple kills with it as opposed to just going straight for the pickup weapon. This guy gave me a pretty easy kill, but he also absorbed a couple bullets before I picked him off with that one. So we get the quick little reload off. We try to pick up his gun. I thought maybe he had an AK-5 or something, and it wound up being a Scout Elite, which I want nothing to do with while I'm playing Recon or otherwise. Get off one lucky long-range kill, move back inside, and then go for the pickup weapon once again, which does wind up being the M32 multi-grenade launcher yet again, the 6-shot revolver grenade launcher that is borderline overpowered and for noobs. So I just start raining down grenades, drop back for the 3-round, but actually 5-round reload, and right as the game times out, basically. We're at the tail end of this one, and notice I only went down once, but I did not die, and I'm working on flanking and trying to figure out where this dude is whenever the game comes to a close. It was an amazing round. It was a lot of fun. I'm sure that the guys on the other team were a little bit upset whenever they saw the scoreboard that you're about to see. Let's see if we unlock anything or if I leave it on the... Nope, skip through it. 26-0, new personal best in Battlefield 4. 26 kills in a row, and actually I went on about a 3-kill streak on the next game, so technically my highest streak would be around 29 or 30. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm LevelUp here at OnPointTactical. Have a good one, and take it easy.